Yo, what is up guys, it's AZ Gamer here. Today we have the 16th episode of the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Weapon Guide series. In this video we're covering the Atlas 20mm. This is the second sniper rifle I've covered, the first one being the Morse, so be sure to check that video out later. And yeah, let's get straight down to it. The Atlas 20mm is a semi-automatic sniper rifle with one-hit kill from the shins up, including the entirety of the arms. Interestingly, it cannot be fired from the hip, forcing the player to manually scope in. The scope has a thick crosshair with a white circle around it. When aimed at an enemy, the circle turns red, which will be very helpful, especially when you're shooting at an enemy that is using the perk Cold-Blooded. It also has a very large amount of idle sway, making shots taken without holding the player's breath very hard. Ballistic CPU is a good attachment choice, lowering idle sway to more manageable levels, and limiting how much the player has to rely on holding their breath to get long-range kills. Extended mags may be another good attachment, as the player's ammo supply is quite limited. The parabolic microphone is helpful when the player is holed up in a sniping position, allowing the player to keep a watchful eye on those making the use of silenced weapons, trying to sneak their way towards the player. However, it's only useful if the player keeps their eye on the radar. It isn't a good idea to use this weapon in close quarter areas, so having a backup weapon is recommended, whether a fast switching handgun or using overkill to have a shotgun or SMG. Assault rifles might work too. So as a basic rundown of the Atlas 20mm, it's a semi-automatic shoulder-mounted sniper rifle. This weapon cannot be fired unless aiming down the sights, which is something new in Call of Duty, but will always result in a one-shot kill. This is a sniper rifle class weapon, of course, unlocked at level 38, meaning it's a fairly high up sniper rifle since there's only 50 levels in the game. Before you get this sniper rifle, at least you'll have a lot of practice with the Lynx and NA45 and Morse, because this is the last sniper rifle you unlock. So I'm pretty sure if you're good with those guns, you'll definitely be good with this gun, because guess what? The damage is 100 HP. It will always be a one-hit kill. There's no need to play hardcore to use this gun. Actually, I do not recommend that. A lot of people like to play hardcore when they're using the NA45 or Lynx, because those tend not to be a one-hit kill like the Morse and Atlas 20mm is. But the thing is, the Morse is actually a one-hit kill only around the torso and head areas, maybe on the upper leg. This gun is a one-hit kill on even the fingertips or foot, anything. This is the most powerful weapon in the game. No gun is 100 HP like this one. The fire mode is semi-automatic. The Morse is actually a bolt-action sniper rifle. Well, sort of bolt-action. You just reload after every shot. The Lynx is also semi-automatic, but again, that is 2 hits kill, except if it's on the head. And the NA45, well, that's a little weird gun, because you shoot the primer first and the catalyst, whatever. That's for another episode. But the magazine size of this gun is 4 rounds, which is actually one of the big cons of this gun, because this gun's 4 rounds, and then it's semi-automatic, so you might find yourself running out of ammo really quick and being vulnerable, especially since the reload speed isn't that quick like the Morse reload speed. Extended mag size, which I recommend to put extended mags because it increases it from 4 rounds to 6. While some might see 2 rounds is not big, that's mostly if it were a assault rifle or SMG. For a sniper rifle, those 2 rounds can be very big. Hell, they can mean 2 more kills due to the fact that each bullet will kill, as long as you have good accuracy, of course. Ammo capacity is 24 rounds, meaning you have 24 rounds backup, 48 max if you pick up ammo from someone's Atlas 20mm on the ground, or if you have scavenger. Extended mag capacity, like I am using in this video, as you guys noticed, it has 36 rounds backup and 72 max if you have scavenger or you pick up ammo from the ground. And you guys will notice I do have scavenger in this game. There are only 4 attachments for the Atlas 20mm, which is quite weird. The Morse sniper rifle actually has quite a bit more attachments, I think 7, 10, something like that, more so than the Atlas 20mm. This gun only has the ballistic CPU, stock parabolic microphone, extended mags. I wouldn't go for 3 attachments with this gun. I think that would waste space from your class. I would only go for 2, and those 2 will be the ballistic CPU due to the idle sway from this gun, and extended mags. And one thing you guys might notice from this video is that I'm using an elite version of the Atlas 20mm. It's called the Snapper. What it does is, I believe it decreases accuracy by 2 or 3, I'm pretty sure it's 3, and then increases fire rate by 3 or 2, meaning, because a lot of people don't know what it means to snipers when it's fire rate. Like, they know SMGs and assault rifle that just shoots like much faster, like it becomes a bullet hose with higher fire rate. But with the sniper rifles means if you like keep tapping the trigger, you'll shoot more. Like, usually guns like the MK14, many semi-automatic weapons in Call of Duty have what they call bullet caps, I guess. Like, you can't put too many rounds even if you keep tapping the trigger. But in this case, with more fire rate, you'll be able to put more rounds into the enemy, and especially if you miss your first ones, you might be able to land a shot better. Of course, a lot of people don't like the accuracy decrease, especially since the Atlas 20mm is already known for its idle sway, but I guess I decided to go with it. As you guys can see in this video, I do die quite a bit, especially since I'm playing against bots. It's kind of embarrassing, so I guess I wasn't that ready to use a snapper, but because I don't use the Atlas 20mm that much, but it wasn't a really big deal. So yeah guys, be sure to subscribe, like, and let me know down in the comments if this video was helpful and what other guns I should review if I have not reviewed them already. And yeah guys, I'll catch you guys on the next video.